There was one man who used to always complain to God, "Oh God, you put all the miseries in my name." So God thought, let me open his eyes. God came at night in his dream and he said, "Take all your miseries and put them in a bag and come to the Radha Krishna temple, the cultural hall. I will meet you there." He woke up. He said, "Wow, what a vivid dream it was." You see, sometimes the dream is so vivid, the dream of God. You say, was he speaking to me? He got that kind of dream. So when he woke up, he said, "All right, let me follow." He picked up all his miseries and dumped them into a gunny bag, put the bag on his shoulder, and he came out of his house. It was 4:30 in the morning. It was dark. He found that his neighbors are also coming out all groggy-eyed with one bag. What? God gave my neighbors also the same dream? So they are also unhappy. I thought they are very happy. They've got such a big Cadillac and such a big, wonderful courtyard, etc. And they go for holiday in their boat. And his bag is bigger than mine. I wonder what is in his bag. They all reached the temple. God started speaking. From above, God said, "Look, I have driven nails into the walls. You can hang your bag from one nail and stand by the side of your misery bag. And survey all the others. Select any that catches your fancy. The lights will go off for 10 minutes. In those 10 minutes, you can do a switch. Whichever bag you have selected, you go and stand in front of it. When the lights come on, whoever is by the side of whichever bag can take it and go away. It will be a fair exchange." The lights went off. After 10 minutes, the lights came back again. It was found that each person was still standing by the side of their own bag. Everybody said, "Let's play it safe. At least I know what is in my bag. A little bit of knee problem and a little problem from the child and little financial constraint. The other's bag, who knows? Zika virus is spreading nowadays. H1N1 has not died. What if he's got H1N1 or etc.? What will I do?" So everybody selected their own bag and they went out. And the illusion they had, "I am not happy, the other guy must be happy," was dispelled. Nobody is happy. This is a realization that has to dawn. Until it dawns, you are chasing a mirage. So the mirage is being chased, the whole life goes by. That fortunate soul wakes up and realizes that maybe the direction in which I am searching for happiness is wrong. And when does that awakening arise? When we decide that I am not the body, I am the soul. And hence the happiness I am searching for is not in material things, it is in God. And the happiness that will satisfy my soul is nalpe sukhamasti yo vai bhuma. It must be sat chit anand, eternal, infinite, ever fresh. That is the kind of yearning my soul has. What you experience in the world is not anand. The definition of anand is yo vai bhuma tat sukham. Nalpe sukham asti. That bliss which your soul is searching for is infinite in extent. If it is finite, it will never satisfy you. Let us say you spent your whole energy chasing the great American dream, and by the age of 45 you made it, you became a millionaire. Are you happy? Yes, man. Seeing those 6 zeros, I'm really happy. Bank balance. Now look at the billionaire. Oh my God, he's got 1 billion, he's got a private plane, he's got a boat in Galveston. I've only got 1 million. That millionaire, no matter how much happiness he gets, when he sees the billionaire, he becomes discontented. What is the message? That if there is anybody who has higher happiness than us, and we see that person, our discontentment begins. The Vedas realize this, and they say, Nalpe sukham asti, bhumaiva sukham. The bliss that you are seeking is infinite. That is the anand of God. That kind of bliss you have not yet got. Plus, bliss must have one more characteristic to it. It must always remain. The worldly happiness comes and goes. Swamiji, yesterday I had such a wonderful day. What happened? Oh, I went to see that match of the Dallas Mavericks, and then when I came back, I went to Baskin Robbins and Starbucks and did all the crazy things and had a wonderful time. And what happened today? Today I was down with fever, so I was sitting at home, and the television was also not working. I was sitting home and getting bored. Really? So yesterday's happiness went away today? So it did. That is not true bliss, which comes and goes, and then comes and goes. The bliss our soul wants is Sat Chit Anand, eternal, ever fresh, and infinite in extent. That kind of happiness we have not yet got. That is why we are searching for it. And how long have we been searching, do you know? 60 years? 70 years? We have been searching for it since the beginning of eternity. The soul was not created upon birth. Just like God is eternal, the soul is also eternal. At least in one matter we can challenge God. We are His children. But age-wise, we are equal to Him. Sri Krishna says, Mamai vansho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatanaha. Sanatan means eternal. So our quest for happiness is also taking place since eternity. Innumerable lifetimes have gone by. And yet we have not found happiness. What is the reason for that? Because of the first mistake we made. We forgot who we are. We forgot we are the eternal soul, and we started thinking of ourselves to be the body. When we decide that I am the soul, not the body, then we will search for happiness in God. Presently, our search for happiness is like churning lime water in the hope of getting butter out of it. Butter is not in lime water, butter is in yogurt, in milk. Similarly, when we search for happiness in the right place, it will not be difficult to get it. Because God is sitting within us. God doesn't need to be found by going to Vrindavan or going to Ayodhya. God is residing within us. And He has not even laid any condition for His attainment. He says, you don't have money? doesn't matter. The poorest have become God realized. You don't have eyes? Never mind. Surdas was Bhagavat Prapt. You don't have a leg? You can't walk to the temple? Don't worry. Those who were lame also attained God. You don't have a tongue? You can't chant His name? Even that is not compulsory. If there is any personality in existence, that personality must have a mind. God says, give me this mind. That is all I want. Love me with this mind. Attach your mind to me. And in endless lifetimes, we have given this mind to the world. To beta, beti, husband, wife, son, daughter, father, mother, jalebi, samosa, television. We have attached our mind everywhere. But we have been such misers, we have not been able to give this one mind to God. And that is all that He wants. So today we decided the goal of life is to attain God, because from Him we will get the happiness that we want.